news are on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti Ololade. The major headlines. Marketers fear fuel price hike as Pengassan strike begins. Petrol exports hit 371 billion naira amid heavy import reliance. Adamawa ADC gives Atiku ultimatum to pick membership card. Police rescue trafficked Ghanaian. Arrest 5 in Ogun. Entertainment. Fela influenced me but didn't inspire my music. Burna Boy. I'm not wicked in real life. Actress Lola Idije. News in detail. Marketers fear fuel price hike as Pengassan strike begins. Nigerians may face tougher days ahead as nationwide strike declared by the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria beginning from today threatens to unleash a twin blow of soaring petrol prices and widespread electricity blackouts. The union's directive to halt crude oil and gas supplies to the Dangote Petroleum Refinery has sent shockwaves through the energy sector, with oil marketers warning of severe disruptions in fuel distribution. This move is expected to choke the domestic market, driving up demand and prices. Compounding the crisis, power generation companies have announced a complete shutdown of all thermal plants, a direct fallout of the strike, with thermal stations producing more than 70% of Nigeria's power supply. The development threatens to plunge the nation into darkness, crippling economic activities and plunging millions of households and businesses into deeper strain unless the federal government intervenes. On Sunday, Pengassan announced a nationwide strike, instructing all its members in various offices, companies, institutions, and agencies to cease all services starting from 12:01 a.m. on Monday, September 29, 2025. Petrol exports hit 371 billion naira amid heavy import reliance. Nigeria exported premium motor spirits, popularly known as petrol, worth 371.54 billion naira in the second quarter of 2025, making the first recorded shipment of the product after the Dangote Petroleum Refinery came online. The breakthrough follows the commencement of operations at the refinery, Africa's largest single-train refinery complex. Data from the Nigeria National Bureau of Statistics shows that petrol accounted for 1.63% of Nigeria's total exports in the quarter. This was a remarkable shift for a country long dependent on imports due to the chronic dormancy of state-owned refineries. No petrol exports were recorded in either the previous quarter or the same period in 2024. Analysis of the trade figures revealed that only 85.83 billion naira, representing 23.1% of petrol exports went to Africa. All of it was concentrated in West Africa, especially within the economic community of West African states. The remaining 76.9% was shipped to destinations outside the continent, suggesting that marketers in Asia and the Middle East drove the refinery's early sales. Within Nigeria's regional export mix, petrol represented 2.89% of shipments to Africa, 4.36% to West Africa, and 4.45% to ECOWAS. Globally, it ranked as Nigeria's ninth largest export in 2025 second quarter, but within West Africa, it rose to 5th place and 4th within ECOWAS. Adamawa ADC gives Atiku ultimatum to pick membership card. The African Democratic Congress has issued an ultimatum to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachi Lawal, and other prominent figures in the party to register as their prospective wards before the end of the year or risk losing recognition as members. The Adamawa State Chairman of the ADC, Shehu Yohana, said the party has unveiled its membership register, stressing that only those with valid membership cards will be acknowledged. Atiku Abubakar should go to his ward in Jada local government and register. Abacha should go to his ward in Ong local government and register. That is the only way they can be treated as legitimate members of the party, Yohana said. You cannot be taking decisions for a party you are not constitutionally a member of. All of you should register for the greatness of our party. It is illegal for someone to hold a leadership position in the party at the national level without being a registered member. That makes a caricature of the party, he declared. Last Thursday, the National Public Secretary of the ADC, Bolaji Abdullahi, reaffirmed the caucus resolution that all coalition members resign from their current parties and register fully with the ADC, the directive dismissed as inconsequential by both the APC and PDP. Police rescue trafficked Ghanaian, arrest 5 in Ogun. In a concerted cross-border operation, the Nigeria Police Force has rescued a 24-year-old Ghanaian from a human trafficking syndicate and arrested 5 suspects, comprising both Ghanaian and Nigerian nationals in Ofada, Ogun State. The operation was carried out by operatives of the International Police Annex, First Criminal Investigation Department, Alagbon, Lagos, following a formal request from Interpol, Accra. The police disclosed in a statement signed by the First Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyin on Sunday. The Nigerian Police Force, in its sustained efforts to combat crimes, has successfully rescued a victim of human trafficking, a 24-year-old Ghanaian national, and arrested 5 suspects in a well-coordinated operation by operatives of Interpol Annex, FCID Alagbon, Lagos, in Ofada, Ogun State, Hundeyin revealed. The statement noted that the victim and his father were allegedly lured into Nigeria in July 2025 by one Asana Aban, a 25-year-old Ghanaian woman residing in Ofada under the guise of facilitating travel to Canada. The suspects, the police disclosed, allegedly obtained 40,000 cedis, approximately 4,960,000 naira, for the supposed travel arrangements. Upon arrival in Nigeria, police said the victim's Ghanaian passports and mobile phones were allegedly confiscated, and they were coerced into engaging in activities linked to fraudulent online trading platforms. FG orders rescue. Vows crack down on illegal miners. 13 people have been confirmed dead while 2 others remain missing following the collapse of a mining pit in Kaduari village, Mara local government area of Zamfara state. The federal government, through the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development, confirmed the incident on Sunday, stating that federal mines officer had been deployed to coordinate ongoing rescue operations. According to the ministry, the tragedy was triggered by heavy rainfall and aggravated by unlawful mining practices carried out by illegal operators in the area. At least 15 itinerant mine workers were trapped, and when the pit caved in, with 13 lifeless bodies so far recovered. A statement signed by the Special Assistant of Media to the Minister of Social Minerals Development, Segun Tomori, disclosed that efforts are underway to retrieve the 2 miners still buried beneath the rubble. The collapse, triggered by heavy rainfall and aggravated by the unlawful activities of illegal miners, trapped at least 15 itinerant mine workers. 13 of them has been recovered, tragically with no survivors, the statement read. Reacting to the incident, the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Dele Alake, described the accident as both unfortunate and avoidable. He noted that the minister had mobilized its department to support rescue efforts and to unearth the circumstances that led to the collapse. Entertainment. Fela influenced me but didn't inspire my music. Burna Boy. Nigerian music star Burna Boy, born Damini Ogulu, has clarified the role of Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti in shaping his career in a recent interview with tennis icon Roger Federer on Complex Gold Talk. The episode, titled Burna Boy and Roger Federer Debate the Best and Worst Things Ever, originally aired on YouTube on September 24 and has recently resurfaced online, giving fans an intimate look at the superstar's influences, personal tastes, and the cherished traditions that shaped him. During the conversation, Federer asked Burna Boy about the albums he considered the greatest of all time. The Afrobeat star listed a wide range of classics, including Joe's My Name is Joe, Lil Wayne's Takata 3, and Tupac's Machiavelli. He also emphasized all of Fela Kuti's albums. However, when pressed on which of these works inspired him the most, Burna Boy said, "Honestly, none, I promise you. But well, Fela was a big influence on me." He explained that Fela's records were part of the soundtracks of his childhood, shaping his environment and awareness of Afrobeat, even if they did not directly guide his own music. Burna Boy also shared that his first albums included the Joe album he received for his 10th birthday, alongside Fela's full collection from his grandfather, emphasizing that every Fela album remains a GOAT album in his eyes. I'm not wicked in real life. Actress Lola Idije. Veteran actress Toyin Afolayan, popularly known as Lola Idije, has debunked the misconception that her on-screen persona reflects her real-life personality. Idije, often being cast as a harsh mother-in-law in Yoruba films, emphasized that her real-life demeanor is different from the roles she portrays. In an interview with Ayo Adesoya, Lola said her strong performances are rooted in her faith in God, and she lives a modest lifestyle, abstaining from substances like alcohol and cigarettes. She credited her late brother Adeyemi Afolayan, a Nollywood pioneer, for influencing her disciplined approach to acting. A big break came in 1995 when she starred as Madame Adisa in the film Deadly Affair. Over the years, she has not only become a household name, but also the originator of popular catchphrases such as Sorosoke Were and Pele Maide, which has gained traction on social media. Recap of the major headlines. Marketers fear for price hike as Pengassan strike begins. Petrol exports its 371 billion naira amid heavy import reliance. Adamawa ADC gives Atiku ultimatum to pick membership card. Police rescue traffic Ghanaian. Arrest 5 in Ogun. Entertainment. Fela influenced me, but didn't inspire my music, Burna Boy. I'm not wicked in real life. Actress Ololade. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_Radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 091 22 22 7433. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a productive Monday. God bless you.
Looking for reliable brand for import and export, logistics and cargo services, ticket booking, or general merchandising? At Divine and Grace Enterprises, they specialize in seamless global trade, efficient cargo handling, top-notch travel support, and trusted merchant services. Whether it's getting your goods across borders, booking a flight, or managing cargo with precision, they deliver with speed, reliability, and care. You can visit them at Nako Export Warehouse, International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos State. You can contact them on 0803-406-1483, 0817-287-4375, or email it divineandgraceenterprises@gmail.com. Divine and Grace Enterprise, your reliable brand for logistics and merchandise.